Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss how to find mean of the data when data is in grouped distribution form or the data is group data, whether it is continuous group data or discontinuous group data. So here also we have three methods: direct method, shortcut method and step deviation method. And the procedure is almost same as we have done for ungrouped frequency data or discrete frequency data. Okay. So let us see one by one with the help of some examples. First, for direct method. So here the data will be in grouped form. So class interval you will find 0, 10, 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50. So here one additional column we are going to make. Okay. The first column is going to be your this class interval and second column will be your frequency. Okay. So first two columns are what it is given in your problem. Then the third column will be your mean value. Now mean value is what? You add this lower and upper value and divide it by 2. So this will give you a mean value. So 0 plus 10 divided by 2. Similarly 10 plus 20 divided by 2. 20 plus 30 divided by 2, like that. So this is your mean value. Now in direct method, this mean value and this frequency we will multiply. So 10 into 5, it will give 50. 6 into 15, it will give 90, like that. And then we will take addition of all these fx term, f into x term. So this is our summation of fx and this is your addition of frequency. Addition of frequency is 41 and the formula for mean is summation of fx upon summation of f, which is 985 divided by 41, and here it is answer. So you find that it is exactly same, only one difference is that we have added this mean value column. So in all the problems you will find that there is only one difference, that we are adding the mean value column. Okay. Now let us see the shortcut method also. So here is the problem data. First we will write these first two columns, then we will take the mid value. Now you know how to take the mid value. So 35 plus 40 divided by 2, that gives me 37.5. There is another way also. You first find the difference of this 35 and 40. So 35 and 40 difference is 5. So take the half of it, that is 2.5, and add it to the lower value. So 35 plus 2.5 is 37.5. 40 plus 2.5 is 42.5, and so on. So this is your mid value. Then here we have to assume some value. Now this 47.5, generally this middle value we try to take. Okay, if we have odd number of data, then take the middle value. So 47.5 we have taken. Then my D will be x minus a. X, like here 37.5 minus a, which is 47.5. So 37.5 minus 47.5, it will give me minus 10. So minus 10, minus 5, 0, 5, 10. These are the values. Now I will multiply this D value with F value. So this is minus 70. This is minus 6 5 the 30. This is 0, and so on. And for mean, I will use the formula mean is equals to a plus summation of fd upon summation of f, and thus I get the answer. So here it is 46. And last is step deviation method. So in step deviation method, the formula is a plus summation of f into t divided by summation of f into I. Here a is assumed mean and t is x minus a divided by I. So we use the step deviation method when after calculating this d value, if we find that they are divisible by some number, so then we divide them by that number and we get this value t. Okay, so I is generally, if you see, this I is class size. I is class size means the difference of this highest and lowest value. Now this is true in case we have continuous class. Continuous class means like here 35 40 and then I am starting with 40. 45 to 50, then I am starting with 45. If it is discontinuous class, then also you can find out the value of I. Then in that case, what you have to do, instead of subtracting from this upper value to lower value, just do one thing, subtract the lower value of first class from the lower value of second class. Okay, so like here 40 minus 35, in this way if you do for this uh, uh, what we say that discontinuous distribution, you will get the value of I. Okay, now here we have example. The weight of 50 apples were recorded and they are given here. We have to calculate the mean weight to the nearest gram by step deviation method. So first we will write weight and we will write its frequency. In place of weight, you can also use word called class interval. So CI, in all the problems we have seen that we have used class interval, here also you can use class interval. And then we have frequency given. We will find the mid value of this weight. Then from this we take assumed value. So A we have taken, and then the formula for D is equals to x minus A. First we calculate column for D, and then as all are divisible by 5, so we will make a column for T, and then F into T, and then we will use the formula that A plus summation of Ft upon summation of F into I, which gives me the required result. And we have to convert it in gram, so we round off this value, 95.9 we round off, and we will get 96 gram. Okay, now let us see this one problem. Calculate the mean of the following distribution. We have to calculate the mean. So as seen, our first step is to write the class interval. So class interval, in short I can write CI. This is class interval 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, and 50 to 60. Then we have given frequency. So we take the column of F, 8, 5, 12, 35, 24 and 16. Then after F, we find the mean value. Now this mean value can also be called as X or Xi, you can say X or Xi. So your Xi value, Xi is 0 plus 10 divided by 2 is 5, or you take the difference and add it to the lower value. Then here you will get 15, you will get 25, you will get 35, 45 and 55. This is the mean value. Then after mean value column, you have column for F into X. Here you can say this is Fi. So now your column is Fi into Xi. That is, you multiply this 8 and 5. 8 5 the 40, 15 5 the 75, 25 12 the, so 25 to the 50, 5 carry, 25 and the 25 plus 5, you will get 30. Then 35 into 35, so 3 4s are 12, 12 25. 45 into 24, so here 45 into 24, just multiply it. 5 4 the 20, 5 to the 10 plus 2 12, 4 4 the 16, 4 to the 8 plus 1 9, 0 8 10, 1080. And then 55 into 16, 55 into 16, so 6 5 is 30, 3 carry, 6 5 is 30, 30 plus 3 33, 1 5 is 5, 1 5 is 5. So this is 0, this is 8, this is 8. So 880. Now I will add this frequency. So 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus 2, 15, 15 plus 5, 20, 20 plus 10, 30. 3 carry, so 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 1, 10. So this total is 100. Now here we add, this is 5 plus 5, 10. Then 1 carry, so 4 plus 1, 5, 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus this 10 is 22, 22 plus 8, it is 30. Now 3 carry. So 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 2, 8, 8 plus 8, 16, 1 carry. Then 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3. 3600, this is your summation of fx. So here I will say that summation of frequency is, or summation of fi is 100, and summation of fi into xi is 3600. So therefore the mean is, formula is summation of fi xi divided by summation of fi. So summation of fi xi, we get 3600 divided by summation of fi, that is 100, and here I will get value as 36. So mean value is 36. Simple. This is 12th question. Now here in 13th problem, calculate the mean of the following distribution using the step deviation method. So here we have to use step deviation. First column is, you write marks or you write class interval, or you can say this is mark, and below that you can write class interval. Okay, so here we have 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, and 50 to 60. This is marks column. Then we have frequency. Frequency fi. So frequency we have 10, 9, 25, 30, 16, 10. Then next column is your mean value. Mean value is your xi. So here it is 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. This is the mean value. Then we have to use step deviation method. So then the next column we say we use variable, say what variable better, di and ti. Okay, so before that we take one assumed value. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 data is there. So third or fourth data we will take assume mean. Let us take 25 as the value of a. So your formula for di will become, di is equals to xi minus a. Di is equals to xi minus a. So 5 minus 25, it will give me minus 20. Here I will get minus 10. Here I will get 0. Then I have 10, 20 and 30. Okay, and then I will take ti. What is ti? Ti is di upon, now all the numbers are divided by 10. I will take the highest number by which each one of them is divided. So it is 10. So I will divide it by 10. So here we will get minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. And then last column is Fi into Di. The last column is Fi into Di. So this Fi and Di, Fi into Ti, sorry, we are using step deviation method. So it is Fi into Ti. So Fi 10 and minus 2. So this is minus 20. 9 into minus 1, it is minus 9. 25 into 0, we get 0. 30 into 1, we have 30. 16 into 2, 32. And 10 into 3, we get 30. So this is Fi into Ti. Now total here frequency, total of frequency. So here we have frequency 9 plus 5, 14, 14 plus 6, it is 20. Then 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 2, 10, 100. So summation of frequency is 100. And here if we add, this is 20. So this is minus 20 and this is 30. So we get 10. And 10 minus 9 is 1. Now 1 I have to add this 32, 30 and 1. So 30, 30, 60, 63. So this total we will get 63. Okay. Now here we have summation of Fi, which is 100, and we have summation of Ti into Fi or Fi into Ti, which is 63. And we have the formula for, also we have value of A. What is the value of A? We assumed value of A we assumed as 25. So 25. So therefore we write the formula for mean. We say that mean is equals to A plus summation of Fi into Ti divided by summation of Fi multiplied by I. Okay. Write the value of I also by which you are dividing. So you are dividing it with 10. So I is 10. Okay. So A is 25 plus 63 upon 100 multiplied by 10. So this 0 and this 0 will cancel and you get 25 plus 63 upon 10 is 6.3. So 25 plus 6.3, it is 31.3. So 31.3 is your mean value. 13th question. Now let us move to 14th problem. Now here the problem is the data on the number of patient attending the hospital in the month is given. Find the average number of patient attending the hospital in the month using the shortcut method. Take assumed mean as 45. Give your answer corrected to 2 decimal places. A number of patient is given in one column and a number of days is given in other column. And assumed value, what you have to assume, that also they have mentioned. And this problem you got in 2019. So number of patient, we will say that this is class interval. Class interval is 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, then 40 to 50, 50 to 60 and 60 to 70. This is your class interval. Then next column is your frequency column. So frequency is 5, 2, 7, 9, 2 and 5. This is frequency. Class interval frequency, then we find mean value x. We say that xi. So it is 10 plus 20, 30 divided by 2, 15. 15, then it is 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. And then after mean, assume value, they ask me to use 45. And here I will use di. Di is what? Xi minus a. So 15 minus 45. So we will get minus 30. Here we get minus 20, minus 10, 0, 10 and 20. We have to use shortcut method. So here fi into di. This column is fi into di. So 5 multiplied by minus 30, it is minus 150. This is minus 40. This is minus 70. Then this is 0. Then 10 into 2, it is 20. Then 20 into 5, it is 100. So here the total is this is 100 and 20. 120 is in plus side. So here inside you can write, here it is plus 120 and here it is, all three terms are minus. So 5 plus 4 9 and 9 plus 7 16. So I will write 6, 1 carry. This 0 I will write here, 0, 1 carry and 112. So this is minus 260 and plus 120. So when we do the total, I will get minus sign because negative number is greater. 0, this 4 and 2 minus 1 is 1. So minus 140. Minus 140 is your summation of FIDI. So here you will say that summation of F, now here frequency 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 7 14, 14 plus 9, so 14 plus 6 20, 23, 23 25, 25 plus 5 is 30. So summation of Fi is 30. Summation of FIDI is minus 140 and the value of assumed mean is 45. And the formula for mean, we have mean equal to A plus summation of FIDI divided by summation of Fi. So this is equals to, we will say that it is 45 plus, now here it is minus 140 divided by 30. So this will be equal to 45 minus 140 upon 30. This 0 0 will cancel. So 14 upon 3, it is equals to 45 minus, now 3 4s are 12, 2 20 carry, so 3 6 are 18, again 2 carry, 6 6 6 like that. So problem is give your answer correct to 2 decimal place. So let us first calculate up to 3 decimal place and then round off it. So 45 minus 4.666. So you can solve like this, 45.000 and 4.666 you subtract. So here you will get 4. Once you take carry, so this will become 10 minus 6 4. It will become 9. 9 minus 6 is 3. 9 minus 6 is 3. Here it will become 4. 4 minus 4 is 0 and 4. And you round off this value, you will get 40.33. So mean, you will say that mean equal to 40.33. Okay, whose mean we are finding? Number of patients. So mean patient, number of mean patient, give your answer correct to 2 decimal places. Number of mean patient is 40.33. Okay, this is 14th question. Now here in 15th problem, the following table give the daily wage of worker in a factory. Wage is given, number of worker is given. You have to calculate their mean by shortcut method. So first column you have class interval 45 to 50, 55 to 50 to 55, 55 to 60, 60 to 65, 65 to 70, 70 to 75 and 75 to 80. their respective frequencies are 5, 8, 30, 25, 14, 12 and 6. Then we will find mean value x. So 45 plus 50, here it will be 95, and we will take mean of it. So it will be 47.5. Now you can do like this also. The difference is of 5. So you add 2.5 to this lower value. This will become 52.5. This will be 57.5. This will be 62.5, 67.5, 72.5 and 77.5. Class interval fx, and the next column we have to use a shortcut method. So we take the value of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 data. So fourth value 1, 2, 3 and fourth value 62.5. Better we take 62.5 as a, and then we have formula for d is equals to x minus a. So 47.5 minus 62.5. So for this 5 minus 5 0, then 12 minus 5 7, and so this is 17. Okay, what we got? Minus 17 we got. Here we will get minus 2 minus 2 0. So this we get, I am doing something wrong, I guess. 62.5 minus 47.5, 12 minus 5, I will get 5, and 5 minus 4 1, 15, not 17, it is 15. So this is minus 15, then this is minus 10, and now it is easy, you will get minus 5 here, you will get 0 here, then you will get plus 5, you will get plus 10, and you will get plus 15. We are using shortcut method, so the next column we will write is fi into di. So this 15 5 it is minus 75, 10 8 this is minus 80, 30 into 5 we will get minus 150, then here we have 0, then 14 5 we get 70, 12 10 we get 120, and 15 6 90. Okay, so here the total value is, here we have 5, then 8 plus 5 13, 13 plus 7 this is 20, 2 plus 1 3, so minus 305, and 7 plus 2 9, 9 plus 9 18, we get 8 and 2 280. So 280 minus 305. Frequency, if we see sum of frequency, it is 8 plus 5 13, 13 plus 5 18, 18 plus 4 22, 22 plus 2 24 plus 6 30, 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 2 8, 9 10 100, and here minus 305 and 280. So your answer will be negative, minus 5 minus 0 5, then 10 minus 8 2, so minus 25. So we have summation of frequency as 100, we have summation of fi di as minus 25, and we have value of a as 62.5. So therefore mean, formula for mean, first we will write, it is a plus summation of fi di upon summation of fi, that will give us 62.5. Summation of fi di is negative value, so it is minus 25.5. divide by 100. Calculate the mean. They have not given key up to what decimal, so we write the complete answer. 62.5 minus this will be 0.255. So your 62.500 you say, and here it is 0.255. So 10 minus 5 is 5, 9 minus 5 is 4, then 4 minus 2 is 2, then here it is 2 and 6, 62.245. It is 62.245. This is our mean value. Mean value is 62.245. Okay. This is 15th question. Now let us see the 16th one. Calculate the mean of the distribution given below using the shortcut method. You must also see the time, how much time we are taking to solve the problem. Exactly, you have to improve your speed, and you will also solve the problem within like 4 or 5 minutes. Calculate the mean distribution of the below using the shortcut method. So again, the first column is class interval. Now here it is 11 to 20. Now if you see, this is not continuous. Then here it is 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50, 51 to 60, 61 to 70, and 71 to 80. Okay, this is your class interval. Now this is not continuous one. It is not starting with 20. Frequency is given 2, 6, 10, 12, 9, 7 and 4. We are using shortcut method. Actually first we will find x, the value of x. Now 11 plus 20 divide by 2. So 11 plus 20, 21, 21 divided by 2 is 21 divided by 2. So it is 21 divided by 2. What you will get? 10.5. I am doing some mistake. 20 plus 11 is 31. Okay. So 2 ones are 2. Then 11, 2 5s are 15.5. You are getting 15.5. So here this value is 15.5. Okay. Then 21 plus 30, it is 51 divided by 2. 51 divided by 2. 2 to the 4, 1, 25.5. So this is 25.5. Similarly, this is 35.5. This is 45.5, 55.5, 65.5 and 75.5. Shortcut method 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 45.5. We will take A as 45.5 and then the value of D as x minus A. So 15.5 minus 45.5. So 45 minus 15, we will get 30. So here it is minus 30. Here it is minus 20. This is minus 10. This is 0, 10, 20, 30. And here the column is Fi into Di. So Fi into Di, 2 into minus 30, it is minus 60. 6 into minus 20, it is minus 120. 10 into 10, this is minus 100. this is 0, 9 into 10, 90, 20 into 7, 140, and 4 into 30, it is 120. Total we see, so total of frequency first, 6 plus 2, 8, 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 9, 19, 19 plus 7, it is 26 plus 4, 30, 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1, 5. So here it is 50. Now here if we see this minus 120 and this plus 120, okay, in your mind you can cancel. Then this is 140 and this is 100. So in your mind this will become 40, and 90 plus 40, 130, or this 90 minus 60, 90 minus 60 you will get 30, and 30 plus 40, 30 plus 40 you will get 70. So here your total will be 70. Okay, so you have summation of f, which is 50. You have summation of FIDI, which is 70. You have the value of A, which is 45.5. Therefore, here your mean value, mean is 45.5 A plus, that is A plus summation FIDI upon summation of FI. So 45.5 plus 50 divided by 70. So this 0 we cancel, and here we get 45.5 plus 5 upon 7. So 0.77 is 49, 1, 10, 7 1 is 7, 3 30, 7 4 is 28. Okay, so up to 3 decimal places is sufficient, 45.5, and we round off it to 2 decimal places. Okay, so this we will say that it is 45.5. Whenever you find up to 3 decimal places, round off it to 2 decimal places, and similarly when you have to write up to 3 decimal places, find up to 4 decimal places. So rounding is important. Now this is 1, 7 plus 5, 12, 1 carry, so 5 plus 1, 6, and this is 4. So 46.21, this is your mean value. So mean value is 46.21, right? This is 16th one. Now here 17th question, a class teacher has following absentee record of 40 students of a class for the whole term. Find the mean number of days a student was absent. Mean number of days we have to find for which the student was absent. So here class interval we have 0 to 6, 6 to 10, 10 to 14. Now you see 0 to 6, 6 to 10, 10 to 14. So here it is not, class interval is not same, right? 10 to 14, 14 to 20, 20 to 28, 28 to 38, and 38 to 40, 38 to 40. Number of student, that is frequency, is given 11, 10, 7, 4, 4, 3, 1. This is frequency. We have CI, we have frequency. Now we will find the mean value, that is x. So 0 plus 6, 6, 6 upon 2 we get 3, 16 upon 3 we get 8, 10 plus 14 it is 24 divided by 2, 12, Similarly 20 plus 14, it is 34, so you get 17. It is 48, so you get 24. 28 plus 38, so you will get 33, and 38 plus 40, you will get 39. Right, it is 58. I think we have done mistake. 68, sorry. 2 3 the and 2 4 the. 66. So it is 33 only, right? 33. 33 is perfect. Okay. So once we get these values, now the next column is fi into xi. Shortcut method, if you want, you can use. It is not mentioned in the problem, and as it is not mentioned, it is not necessary also, because this much multiplication so you can easily do. This is fi into xi or simply f into x. So 11 3 33, 10 into 8 80, 12 into 7 84, 17 into 4 it is 68, 24 into 4 it is 4 4 the 16, so this is 96, it is 99, it is 39. Now here we find their total of frequency. So 1 plus 7 8, 8 plus 4 12, 12 plus 4 16, 16 plus 4 20, 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4. Now here fx 3 plus 4 7, 7 plus 8 15, 15 plus 6 21, 21 plus 9 30 and 39. 3 carry. 3 plus 3 6, 8 plus 6 14, 14 plus 6 22, 22 plus 6 28, 28 plus 2 30, 37, 37 plus 9 46, 46 plus 3 49. Okay, calculate once again, cross verify that this is 499 only. So we have summation of f is equals to 40, we have summation of fx is equals to 499. Therefore mean value is summation of fx upon summation of f, that is 499 divided by 40. So this is, we can say that 49.9 divided by 4. So 4 1 the 4, 4 2 the 8, 1 19, 4 4 the 16, 3 30, 4 7 the 28 and 4 5 the 12.475. Right. So this is our mean for this problem. Find the mean number of days the student was absent. So the student was absent for 12.475 days. This is the mean value. Okay, 17th question. Now let us move to 18th problem. Now here the 18th question is, if the mean of the following distribution is 24, find A. So mean is already given. You have to find A. So start. Class interval is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. Okay, this is class interval. Then number of student, that is frequency. Here it is 7, then A, then 8, then 10 and 5. We calculate the value of x, which is 5 here, 15 here, 25, 35, and 45. If we use direct method, so this is f into x, 7 5 are 35, 15 into a, so this is 15a. Now a is with it, so while adding just make a note, 25 into 8, it is 200, then 35 into 10, this is 350, 45 into 5, so 5 5 are 25, 5 4s are 20, and 2 22. This is fx. Okay, now summation of frequency, summation of f, this is 7 plus 8, 15, 15 plus 5 20, 30, so 30. Summation of fx is 30 plus a, and the summation of fx, it is now 5 plus 5, it is 10, then 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 5 11, 1 carry, 1 let me cross check. This is 5 plus 5 10 0, that is okay. Then 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 5 9, 9 plus 2 11. Okay, I left this right. Now 1 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 2 8. So this is 810 plus 15a. So this is 810 plus 15a. This is summation of fx, and mean of the problem is given 24. So these values are given. Better write these values here. Okay. Then we know the formula. Apply the formula. Mean is equals to summation of fx upon summation of f. Therefore, we can say that this 24 is equals to 810 plus 15a divided by f is 30 plus a. So therefore we can say that 24 into 30 plus a is equals to 810 plus 15a. 24 into 30, so this is 0, 3 4 the 12, 1, 3 to the 6 plus 1 7, this is 720 plus 24a, it is equals to 810 plus 15a. So therefore we have 24a minus 15a is equals to, here we have 810 minus 720. So 14 minus 5, we get 9. So here we have 9a is equals to, here we have 0 minus 0, we will have 0. 11 minus 2, we have 9. So 9a is equals to 90. Therefore the value of a is 90 divided by 9. So our answer is 10. A is 10. So mean is given. One unknown frequency was there. That how we have find. Okay. You can consider this as an important problem. We have not seen much of the problem like this. Important one. 18th one. Okay. Now 19th question. The problem is the mean of the following frequency is 57.6 and the sum of all frequency is 50. Okay, so two information is given, sum of all frequency is given, mean is given, and two values are unknown. One is P and one is Q. Okay, so here let us start solving the problem. Class interval is 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 100, and 100 to 120. Then we have given its frequency. frequency here is 7, then P, then 12, Q, 8 and 5. Then we find value of X, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90 and 110. Okay, then Fx, here we have column of Fx, 7 into 10, 70, 30 into P, we have 30P, 12 into 5, so this is 600, this is 70Q, 18 into 9, 720 and 11 into 5, 550. If we find summation of F, it is 7 plus 12, 12 plus 8, 20 and 7 plus 5, 12. So 12 plus 20, 32 plus here we have P plus Q. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 values P plus Q. 12 plus 8, 20. 20 and 7 plus 5, 12. So 32. Okay, this is perfect. Then summation of F into X. Summation of Fx. Here 30P plus 70Q, you separate it out. Then we have 70. Okay, 70 plus 20, 90, 90 plus 50, 140. So 0, 4, 1 carry, 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 7, 13, 13 plus 6, 19. So 1940 plus 30P plus 70Q. Okay. You cross verify this sum once again. And the mean is given 57.6. Mean is 57.6 and total frequency is given 50. Total frequency is 50. Okay. So this total frequency is 50. Here it is. So therefore we can say that this 32 plus P plus Q, this value is 50. So therefore value of P plus Q, it is 50 minus 32. So 10 minus 2 we get 8. Then 4 minus 3 is 1. So this is 18. P plus Q is 18. This you can consider equation 1. And mean is given. So the formula for mean is summation of Fx divided by summation of F. So 57.6, here mean is 57.6 is equals to summation of Fx. It is 1940. So this I will write 1940 plus, or here we have written the value na. Okay, so here we write mean is equals to 50. So this is 1940 plus 30P plus 70Q. 30P plus 70Q and divide by, now total frequency is given 50. Summation of F is 50. Okay. So therefore 57.6 multiplied by 50 is equals to 1940 plus 30P plus 70Q. So therefore here this will be 576 multiplied by 5, right? and this is 5 6 are 30, 5 6 are 30, so better I will just multiply here only. So 5 6 are 30, 5 7 are, I will put 1 0 here because of this 0. 5 6 are 30, 5 7 are 35, 35 plus 3, 38, 3 carry, 5 5 are 25, 25 plus 3, it is 28, and then I will put decimal here, and this is equals to 1940 plus 30p plus 70q. So therefore the value of 30p plus 70q is equals to, it is 2880 minus 1940. Then here we will get 0 minus 0, we have 0, 8 minus 4, we have 4, 8 minus 9, so it is 18 minus 9, we have 9, and 1 minus 1, so 1. So this is the value of 30p plus 70q. 30p plus 70q is 940. We can divide everything by 10. So here we get 3p plus 7q is equals to 94. This we treat as equation 2. So our equation 1 is p plus q is equals to 18. P plus q is equals to 18. This is, and equation 2 is 3p plus 7q equal to 94. So let us multiply equation 1 by 3 and subtract. So multiply equation 1 by 3. We will get 3p plus 3q equal to 18 3 the 54. This is equation 3. And we subtract equation 3 from equation 2. Okay. Equation 2 is 3p plus 7q equal to 94. And equation 3, here we have 3p plus 3q, it is equals to 54. We subtract, so pp cancel, 7q minus 3q is 4q, and here it is 40. 4q is equals to 40, therefore the value of q is 10. Now put q is equals to 10 in equation 1. So equation 1 is p plus q is 18. So p plus 10 is equals to 18. So from here we get the value of p is 18 minus 10 is equals to 8. So value of p is 8. So therefore your answer, final answer, we have p is equals to 8 and q is equals to 10. P is 8 and q is 10, right? This is your answer. Okay. Now here question number 20. The following table give the lifetime in days of 10 electricity tube of a certain make. You have to find the mean lifetime of electricity tube. We have to find mean lifetime. Now here if you see the data is like less than 50 we have 8 tubes, less than 100 we have 23 tubes, less than 150 we have 55 tubes. So if you analyze this data and try to convert it in class interval form, then the difference is of 50-50. So first class interval we can take that 0 to 50. Okay, means the lifetime of the bulb which is between 0 to 50, it is 8 bulbs. So frequency it is 8. Okay, then between 50 to 100, 50 to 100, now total below 100 it is 23, and below 50 it is 8. So between 50 to 100 it will be 23 minus 8. So 23 minus 8, 13 minus 8, we will get 15. Okay. So here frequency we will say that this is 8 minus 0, because below 0 nothing is there. So we got 8. Then 100 to, next value is 100 to 150. 100 to 150, here frequency will be, just first make the column. So 100 to 150, it will be 55 minus 23. So 5 minus 3, 2, and 5 minus 2, 3, 32. Then 150 to 200, we have 81 minus 55. So 11 minus 5 is 6, 7 minus 5, 2, 26. Then 200 to 250. 200 to 250, it is 93 minus 81. So 3 minus 1 is 2, and 9 minus 8 is 1, 12. And finally 250 to 300. 250 to 300, here we have total 100 minus 93. So 100 minus 93 is 7. This is your frequency column. Now we draw the column for X. Here it will be 25. Here it will be 50 plus 25 is 75. Then here it is 125. Here it is 175. Here it is 225. Here it is 275. Now F is 8, 15, 32, 26, 12 and 7, and here the value of X we have 25, 27, 125. Now if you multiply it with this frequency, surely there will be some chance of mistake, as the numbers are big numbers. So what we do, instead of multiplying, we first write assumed value. Let us take A. So assumed value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let us take 125 as the assumed value, and find out the value of D, which is X minus A. So 25 minus 125, we will get minus 100 here. Then here we get minus 50. Then here we get 0. Then here we get 50. Then 100. Then 150. Now one thing more we can do. We can find Ti, which is D upon T, which is D upon 50. As all the numbers, they can be divided by 50. So 50 2s are here, we will get minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. Now in this problem it is not mentioned to use the shortcut method or step deviation method, but we find that it is too convenient to use these methods, so we have used it. Now Fi into Ti or F into T. 8 into 2, it is minus 16. 15 into minus 1, it is minus 15. Then 32 into 0 is 0. 26 into 1, 26. 12 into 2, 24. And 7 into 3, 21. If you are doing this by direct method, then comment me below that how much time you take to solve the problem. Okay. So it will give you an idea, and everyone, that which is okay, right method. Now total frequency, and the problem it is mentioned that the following table gives the lifetime and days of 100. Okay, so total is 100 only. So here the total frequency, when you add it, you will get 100. Okay, for cross verification you can do that. And the next column is summation of Fi into Ti. Fi into Ti. So Fi into Ti, what we will get, this is minus 16 minus 15, so this is minus 31, and here it is 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 1 11, then 2 plus 2 4 plus 2 6 1 7, 71 minus 31 we will get 40. So summation of FIDI, it is 4040. And the formula for mean, we will have A plus summation of Fi Ti divided by summation of Fi multiplied by I. So the value of A, we have taken 125. This is 125 plus 40 divided by 100 multiplied by 50. Okay, with 50 we have multiplied. Okay, so this 0 we cancel, this we cancel, 5 for the 20. So this is 125 plus 20. So 145 is your mean value, right? Correct? Fine. Now there is one more question. So here the problem is, using the information given in the adjoining histogram, calculate the mean correct to one decimal place. Calculate the mean correct to one decimal place. So we have to find mean. Now if you see the histogram, in histogram we will get the data for class interval. Class interval is 20 to 30, then 30 to 40, then 40 to 50, let us bring somewhere here, and then from 50 to 60 and 60 to 70. This is class interval. Frequency, if we see, here the frequency is 3, then here the frequency is 5, then here the frequency is 12, then here the frequency is 9, and here the frequency is 4. The column for X, so in problem nothing is mentioned. Okay, so let us put at its place. Then for X we will take the average, so it is 25, 35, 40, 55 and 65. Okay, now here there is no need to go for shortcut method. Directly we can multiply. 25 3 the 75, this is F into X, 5 5 the 25, 2 carry 5 3 the 15, 15 plus 2 17, then 12 5 the 60, 6 carry, 12 4 the 48, 48 plus 6, it is 54, then 9 5 the 45, 4 carry, 9 5 the 45, 45 plus 4 is 49, 4 5 the 20, and 4 6 the 24, so it is 26. This is Fx. Now total frequency, 5 plus 3 8, 12 plus 8, this is 20, and 9 plus 4 13. So 20, 30, 39. Total frequency is 39, and here total is 5 plus 5 10 plus 5 15. Then 1 carry, 7 plus 7 14 plus 1 15, 15 plus 4 19, 19 plus 9 28, 28 plus 6 34, 3, 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 5 9, 9 plus 4 13, 13 plus 2 15. Okay, now frequency once again let us cross check. 8 plus 2 10, and this is 13, so 23. Sorry, what I am doing, 5 plus 2, 5 plus 3 8, 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 9 19, 19 plus 4 23. So this value is 3, it is 33. Okay, so this is why I always recommend that cross check. Now the question is, calculate the mean correct to 1 decimal place. So my answer will be up to 2 decimal place, and then I will convert it. So here we have summation of f as 33 and summation of fx as 1545. So therefore we say that mean value is summation of fx upon summation of f. So this is 1545 divided by 33. So 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 5 15. With 3 we can cancel. So 3 5s are 15, 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15. Then here it is 11. Now 11 4s are 44. Then 44 plus 6 50, 7 75. So 11 6s are 66. Better we do long division. If you find it is difficult, let us do long division. So 11 4s are 44. Then we have 11 minus 4, 7 75. 11 6s are 66. So here we have 990. We will put decimal. 11 8s are 88. So we get 2 20. 11 1s are 11. Okay, we have to write up to 1 decimal place. So this is equals to up to 1 decimal place. So we will write this value as approximate. This is approximate value. So in place of this we use approximate sign, and here the answer is 46.8. 46.8 is the mean value from this histogram. Okay, this is your 21st question. So thank you. This video is a little long, but we have finished all the problems related with grouped frequency distribution, right? Thank you. In the next class we will discuss median.